Crazy, man. Yeah, like, and I know you do like a lot of fucking physical shit, bro, all the time, bro. That's why we're always saying you're Jack D's, because you fucking are, bro. You're dedicated. Like, a big part of you is that you're dedicated to your fitness, bro. And something I want to really dive into is, bro, like, we talked about this, and you created the brand, bro, Alpha SZN, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And like, you just created the greater, like when you said you were going to create, like, you were going to pursue this fitness journey, and you created Alpha SZN, and you started getting the personal training license done and stuff like that.
Yep.
I was like, yeah, let that's raw, bro. That's perfect, bro. So like, I just talk a little bit about that, bro.
The cool part about the Alpha season is I wanted it to touch on some of, like we were just talking about, being vulnerable, you know, and not only being vulnerable, professionalism,
Okay.
courage, bravery, and put all of that into it, you know, like, as it being the alpha, it doesn't have to just be like standoffish and being the biggest person in the room and being the strongest person in the room. You know, it's all about being comfortable with yourself and accepting others for who they are and accept yourself for who you are. So it's like, that's the type of brand I wanted to put out there, you know. So basically like reforming that alpha name, you know.
Okay, that's beautiful, bro. Honestly, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a good message, bro.
That's
See, this is why we want to have this dude on the talk. You could just talk about how he has grown as a person and how he wants to show who he is and show you how you can be just like him, bro. Alphas, bro.
Yeah. So like, I know a conversation me and you have dived into, Rob, is the triangle, bro, of it's life is not only mental, but it's physical and it's spiritual. We've talked about that many times. And now I'm fucking a fat shit and eat everything in the house because it's quarantine, you know what I mean? But before,
not just because it's quarantine.
Nah, just because I like eating, bro. It's cool. I like to eat, you know what I mean? I mean,
who doesn't like to
snacks.
eat, bro?
Like, it's not that I like to eat a lot. I like to eat snacks, bro. Specifically Reese's Cups, bro. But anyways, that's besides the point, bro.
now we're digging deep in there. Reese's Cups. Okay.
You gotta be truthful, bro. The only way you solve a problem is to be truthful with yourself, bro.
Yeah, but nah. But yo, I've worked out with you, bro, and you're a fucking beast, bro. And like, bro, like, has it always been like that? Were you just always wanting to be physical, wanting to be in the gym, wanting to be fit, or was it just something that was brought on to you, bro? How'd that start, bro? Because you're a fucking beast, bro. I couldn't keep up.
Yeah. So I guess it all started, like, the last time I can remember, well, I was like maybe 10 or 11, right? And that's my older brother. He was in high school. He was on a football team, basketball team.
Okay.
So every day before school, wake up and do like push-ups and steps. Yeah, I was like 10, 11, 12 doing push-ups and sit-ups. My older brother, it was fun, you know, like it's always been fun. Like, and then I want to say 14, 15, I started doing MMA.
Okay.
So I did JKD, Jeet Kune Do. Yeah, that's Bruce Lee's art. So I was doing that for a while. And the funny part is I just got introduced to the gym maybe a couple of years ago. You know, So it was always, I did MMA, then I did wrestling in school, playing sports with my friends. And then once when I got out of school, that's when I transitioned to the gym. But I've always been active, you know, always been active. Okay. And it's a stress reliever for me, you know.
Okay. Yeah, definitely, for sure. So like, the gym is like a lifestyle for you, I'm gonna say, right?
Yeah,
it's just your
lifestyle. Yeah.
Solid, bro. That's solid.
So
bro. Yeah.
I got a question.
What I noticed.
Okay. I got a question because for me, I think I struggle with trying to get my fitness to become a lifestyle. How did you get to that point?
So the hard part is the routine, right? And
yeah, of course.
Once when you build that routine, you start noticing things. You start noticing that you're breathing better, you're interacting better with people, your day's going more smooth, and you have the more energy. The hard part is like you'll notice that you might fall off, and then you're gonna be eating like crap. You're not gonna be working out. And the easiest part to get back to it is knowing that how you felt when you was working out, how good you felt. Like they say, you don't know you're sick until you're feeling better. You know, so it takes those going at it. You might fall off routine, then you get back on and fall off routine. But what really helps you is that if you want better for yourself and you want to be more intellectual, you have to work out. You know, like like you said, it's a triangle. You have to balance yourself out. It's you have to add a little spirit in it. You have to add a little physical and mental. So if you want to be your best self, you have to hit those 3 points, and that's what turns a lifestyle for me. If I want to be a better person, better all the time, you know, every day, I have to hit all 3 points. So
Makes sense.
that's
That's
why I wanted
beautiful,
my
man.
lifestyle, you know.
Makes sense. So like something I struggle with, right, was so I've gone to the gym, I'll say twice in my life where I truly went and I was getting results and stuff. But so the first time I was going, I was insecure in high school, right? I thought I was fat. So I was like, I gotta hit the gym so I could be jacked because everyone's calling me fat. So I wanted to get skinny.
Yeah.
So it was like I really wanted to go. I really wanted to go. You know what I mean? And then the second time was I broke up with my ex-girlfriend and my heart was all over the place and I was fucking heartbroken, you know what I mean? And so I just started banging out the weights again. But like that's what I'm saying. But I've always like when I went to the gym, I had a chip on my shoulder, you know what I mean? I had
It,
something that like kind of like forced me to go. And like
you
now
know
that
what
I
that
don't
is?
have that, I
I like
don't.
that you said that. I like that you said force, right? Because there's two types of motivations. There's push and there's pull. You know,
Okay.
those chips on your shoulders, I was pushing you to do something. When you have
Okay.
something that's inner in a purpose that comes from inside, like you want to be a better person, you want to be healthier, or you have a sickness that you want to do better for, or say you have kids and you want to show
Okay.
your kids example, you want to show your mother example, especially growing up in our type of culture where we don't eat the best type of food. That's a pull. That's something that's going to pull you. And the difference is after a couple weeks or after a couple months, that chip on your shoulder is going to come off. You know, like you're
Okay.
going to start looking better. You're going to be like, I don't need to go back. Or you're going to meet somebody else. And you're going to be like, forget the other person. But if you have something that's inner and stronger that pulls you, that's when it starts turning into a lifestyle. And
For
that's
sure.
the difference. You know,
Yeah.
you have to, it's just like finding your, you know, they say your why, your passion, and in a work sense, right?
Mm.
Something that pulls you. It's a difference, you know, like you're just saying I want more money so I could get this car. That's a push. That doesn't last. You know, so you want to find a reason that wakes you up every day to go run, whether it's raining or not, you know, or you don't go to the gym or work out in your home, you know, or just get yourself moving, you know, that's the pull that you want to need, you want to find.
Definitely, bro.